Carly Cornell.
And I'm Harvey Cornell, and we are Dragon Phoenix Games.
Today we'd like to introduce you to our cooperative adaptation of Seven Wonders. Harvey will tell you about the victory conditions.
Well, what we're doing is, this can be played for 2 players cooperatively or 3 players cooperatively. We're playing the 2 players. And what that means is we're going to have a dummy player in between each one of us. If we were playing 3 players, then there would be a dummy between each of the 3 teamed players. And since there's 7 player maximum, that would work. Now our objective is just to add up my victory points and Carly's victory points, and that needs to be higher than the total of the 2 dummy players. Pretty straightforward. Now, well...
Yeah, so the way we play that is we each, on a given turn while we are drafting, we each select the card that we want to build, and then we each run one of the dummy positions. And the way we work with their cards is their stack of cards here, we just shuffle them up and pick the first one. And then we're going to build that card for this position, no cost. So it's just assumed that they can, that they have what they need for that. They're going to build all of the cards that they get, and at the end, in the first stage, they're actually going to build all of the cards that they get, including the last card that's not drafted. We will not, but that gives them a slight advantage. The second and third ages, they don't build that extra card.
Although we have built in adjustments for the difficulty. If you want to make it a little harder, you can allow the opponents to use their last card on the second age or even the third age. Or if you want to make it easier, you can not let them do it even on the first age. So.
Right. So that's all there is to it to make this work as a cooperative thing. We'll show you a couple of rounds.
A little bit more about the wonders themselves. They're not actually going to do anything to build their wonders, but at the end of the game at scoring time, it's going to be assumed that they did, and only at the end of the game they will get the benefits shown on their wonder sections. Now we, conversely, we will be required to complete our wonders. If either one of us doesn't get all 3 phases of the wonder, or stages of the wonders done, we'll lose.
And obviously, since we have more ability to make choices, we would also get the benefit of those things during the game for anything that has coins or abilities or anything like that. Now, mine's only got points in this particular game.
I do have coins in my second stage, so when I complete that, I will get the money. Oh, and we also never, if we need to use the resources shown on their cards, we don't pay the money to them. They're not going to accumulate money. And conversely, they never have to pay us money, but we just put it in the bank. We just work with the bank, so we don't worry about money on either of the players.
Yeah,
in regard.
but we can buy the use of the goods the way you do normally in the game. So
it's just the money goes to the bank.
So we'll show you a couple of turns.
We've each already done. We've done 3 rounds. So.
Yeah. And one of the things that we have learned while we were developing the game is that you cannot just ignore the military. Just saying.
Yeah, they'll kill you if you let them win the military
They've
stuff.
done that a couple of times. Of course, they also kill you if you don't build, if they build all the blue points.
Yep.
And that's what I'm going to do this turn.
Well, I think they've also hurt us pretty bad on the science stuff.
And they hurt us on the science every time.
So, just like the regular game, it's all important.
Yeah.
I finally get a chance to build this military card because I have a brick this time.
Okay.
And
And
you
then
just took
I'm
points.
running this guy, so I'm gonna pick this guy. Ugh. He's got 5 points now. And that's yours. This is mine. Okay. I'm already broke. This is pretty sad. Well, that limits my choices.
Yeah, I built the military, and then now I built a tablet, you know, one of the science things. And you got the 3 points, and then the textile, or whatever that is.
Yeah, and I've got a trading post that lets me buy cheaply from him.
Yeah, I got the one that lets me buy the
Uh-oh.
advanced goods from either one of these guys.
He just built military, so.
Well, it's okay. I've got
Yeah,
one,
that's
so
for
we're not hurting too bad.
No, I think we're okay, because not gonna lose on this round anyway. No paper. Uh-oh.
Well-
What happens if, oh, I know what you do if you can't build anything.
This is our last play. Yeah, so I think I want to build my wonder as
I'm
well.
gonna build my wonder and deny him a science card.
Well, he wasn't getting this card anyway because we have to discard them. They just get their last two
Yeah,
cards.
they get their
period.
last two cards, you know, so he's got one science card.
Yeah. I could have taken a science card, but I had to pay a coin to play it.
Yeah.
But I needed to do this anyway, so.
Anyway.
Because I'm about to get money. I want the money.
Okay, so now we calculate the military effects.
Yeah, so you
and
won both
I
sides.
win. So I'm gonna get a
And they
point
lost each once
on
to you.
each side. So they each
They each
lose
got a
one.
loss to you.
And
Now, I beat him, so he gets another loss, and I get one
you
plus
hit a
one.
one.
And then I tied with
then
him,
tied
so
with him,
nothing.
nothing happens. Okay, alright, that's it. So we would just deal out the cards for the next stage and proceed like that. So that's all there is to it. We hope you enjoyed the adaptation. We've actually had a surprising amount of fun playing this. This it has been, and yes, we have lost a number of times. So we have the complete rules for this on our website at www.dragonphoenixgames.com. And we also want to thank some of our backers.
And Courtney Murdoch specifically requested to see this game adapted, as well as a few others, but she was also a significant contributor to our Kickstarter campaign. So we want to thank her on air, and thank you, Courtney, for supporting us and requesting this game.
All right. Enjoy, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.